The stream looks great. Yeah, Craig worked really hard on this. Ooh, almost false started there. As Erikas takes off and starts down the track. As my camera decides not to work. There we go. As he initiates in. Trying to get it up as close as he can through the wall ride of clip 2. Now for that transition point of 3 that we really want to see them taking. Really clean though through the inside clip as he comes to the final transition and around the last little bank, keeping it nice on the edge and crossing the line to start lead position. Or will it be Yaroslav in the chase? Erikas in the BMW, the S15 of Yaroslav right behind him, really shallow into outer zone 1 from Erikas, and then trying to get back up onto him is Yaroslav, hitting him really hard, almost making him having to fall out of drift and reinitiate as we see them come back around to that second to last outer zone and into the final outer zone, not as deep as Erikas. Oh yeah. The world's strongest metal, not even, you know, Superman himself or anybody really could break them. But here we go, Yaro for the out front with Erikas behind. This is the second half of their top 32 battle. Yaro putting down a pretty good lead line so far. Erikas sticking right with him though, really close on that transition as they come through that innermost clip and out to the outer zone. Erikas leaving a little bit of room, could be just a tad closer, and there it is. There's the, ooh, really big. The light goes and Yasir's already off the line. Erikas right behind him, ready to go. Good flick entry there from Yasir. Look at that, Erikas right with him through that flick entry, but now a gap established and into the wall goes Yasir, shutting down the run. That had all the potential to be an amazing battle, as watching them both flick the cars in like that and Yasir going into the wall. As now we have Erikas Jurkus in the lead lane and Yasir giving chase. Initiating in is Erikas. Right behind him though is Yasir as they transition into outer zone 2. A huge gap from Erikas, and there's the big push there from Yasir to get back that proximity before the end of outer zone 2, and now just sticking on the door, almost pushing Erikas across the inside clip and the second to last outer zone. And oh, a big touch there from Yasir. They heard me that time.
Yeah, a little discussion over Discord, but yeah, they're sending them.
Okay. Austin out front, Erikas giving chase. Good initiation by both drivers. Erikas right with them as they come into outer zone 2. Erikas really pushing up onto the door of Austin. Austin right out front, doing a great job, but Erikas is not leaving him any room for error as they come through the second to last outer zone, transitioning again. Erikas right there on the door of Austin. Wheel. Lights go solid and off they go. Austin sticking right with him right from the gate as they initiate in. Good initiation, but a huge push there from Austin, having to correct, maybe bouncing off the wall a little bit as Erikas keeps the car exactly where it needs to be. Austin is really pushing to keep that proximity as they transition bumper to bumper into the last outer zone. Austin putting it right on the door, not so much as
that today.
Yeah, they definitely have. All right. Final four, first battle, Zach O'Sullivan, Erikas Jurkus. Zach O'Sullivan out front in his Supra, Jurkus right behind him. Great initiation there by Zach O'Sullivan, pushing really hard. Erikas kind of washing out, but regaining that ground as we come back through clip 2. Transitioning now through 3 and into that inner clip. Erikas trying to put on that pressure on Zach O'Sullivan, transitioning now into that final outer zone. Erikas all over Zach as all they come along. So is Zach to come down to this. The lights go solid and off they go. Erikas out front, Zach giving chase. Erikas initiates in, Zach's right there with him as they transition to outer zone 2 and 2 hard by Zach, pushing Erikas into the wall. And that is going to be all she wrote for this run. As Erikas goes into the wall too hard as by fault from Zach.
Yeah,
championship powered by Next Level Racing, sponsored by Grip Royal and Tire Stacks. We have Erikas Jurkus out front. We have Darren Baker in the chase. Who will it be taking home the win today? They both initiate in. Erikas doing a good job. Darren already all over him as they come into outer zone 2. A little bit of a fender tap, but nothing that's going to set them back as they come out of outer zone 2 and transition into the inside clip. Darren all over Erikas, but Erikas is putting on an amazing lead line. A little bit of a bumper tap there as Erikas drops 2 tires coming across the line. Coming up to you, Darren in front. Erikas giving chase for the final time today. Who is it gonna be? We have Darren initiating in. Erikas already all over him as they transition into outer zone 2. A little bit of a gap established, but Erikas starting to reel him back in before the end of outer zone 2. Darren on a really good lead line here as they transition on the bumper through the inside clip. Erikas is starting to really put the pressure onto Darren as they transition into this final outer zone and getting right on the door as Erikas as they cross on the podium spot.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're going to take their little train here. First, second, and third. Erikas Jurkus out front. Zach coming third place in the middle position, and then Darren Baker in tow here. Look at this. Fantastic driving from all 3 of them. Go ahead, fellas. Oh, no! No! We'll save